Leo, solar monarch and natural showstopper. This is your tactical constellation for July 14th through July 20th. 10 cards, one blazing storyline. When we wrap, you'll know exactly where to roar, where to purr, and how to turn every spotlight into a sustainable empire. Maybe you're polishing a launch, courting a new ally, or deciding which stage deserves your encore. Stay with me. Each reveal fuels your fire. Imagine velvet curtains drawing back, house lights dimming. Inhale once, exhale twice, and feel your heart drum like a kick drum intro. Let's ignite card 1. 6 deliberate overhand series. Packet counts irregular, just like life. 7, 7, 8, 7, 6, 7. One circuit for every instinct in your leonine spine. Each glide of card against card scatters stale applause and resets raw potential. I tune this deck to Leo's sun, moon, rising, plus any chart with a bold 5th house stellium. While you picture loose story threads braiding into a single golden cord, I'll fan, cut, and bridge the deck. On the final click, the week ahead locks in like a stage cue. Watch the map unfold. First in the center, your living pulse. Second crosses it, showing friction or fuel. Third slides beneath, your unwritten contract. Fourth anchors left, an echo from last month. Fifth rises overhead, the banner desire you dare to name. Sixth locks right, next week's fuse about to spark. Finally comes the vertical tower, how you see yourself, how the world mirrors you, what you secretly hope or dread, and the most likely outcome. Picture footlights firing one by one until a single spotlight pins the floor rails. Take a settling breath. Card 1 is ready to speak. A lone figure stands on a cliff with 3 staffs planted, scanning distant sails. Leo, you're poised at the edge of expansion, projects half-built, invites pending, intuition humming like backstage lights. Vision is clear, logistics need mapping. Jupiter deep in Cancer fattens a private reservoir of ideas, but you must choose which ship to load first. Before you even draft that 3-column list, close your eyes and picture the flag you want each ship to fly. Success looks different on every mast. Make columns: immediate, midterm, legacy. Mark one concrete, move beside each before Monday sunset. The 3 reminds you, anticipation without execution is just daydream perfume. Our crossing card shows how your restless mind both sharpens and distracts. A quick-footed messenger brandishes a light blade. Clouds race overhead. Curiosity crackles. DMs, headlines, side quests. Mercury stations retrograde in Leo late Thursday. Questions multiply. Clarity shimmers like heat ripple. Your superpower here is discernment. Ask whether each new fact helps your flagship sail faster or just adds glitter to the dock. Treat the retrograde as rehearsal, not derailment. Perform script readings, not premieres. Start a parking lot doc. Every new idea gets scored, time-stamped, and shelved until post-retrograde. By Friday, refine one elevator pitch to a single tweet. Ready to glimpse the silent wisdom beneath this chatter? The High Priestess waits below deck. Veiled figure between pillars, scroll half hidden. Under your public roar hums a private oracle craving quiet. Venus now in Gemini lights the social feed, yet your deeper power blooms in hush, not hype. Schedule a nightly 10-minute black screen pause. No lights, no tracks, just heartbeat and breath. Treat it like a backstage mic check before arena show. Silence confirms every channel is live. Keep a bedside memo app. Priestess whispers dissolve by dawn. One secret memo this week may outweigh 10 flashy brainstorms. Card 4 explains why disappointment still echoes whenever intuition is ignored. A lone figure lounges beneath a summer tree. Arms folded, gaze fixed on 3 cups resting in the grass, while a mysterious 4th chalice hovers at eye level. Late June left you saturated. Inputs, invitations, applause, and now ennui creeps in. Nothing thrills, even though bounty surrounds you. Mars traveling Cancer dampens your blaze. Saturation masquerades as scarcity. That 4th cup is a fresh offer you keep side-eyeing, a collaboration request, a workshop invite, a tug to pivot mediums. Boredom is data. Ask, which room does my lion heart refuse to enter because it feels too small? Quick ritual. List 3 blessings you've begun to take for granted. Beside each, jot one daring way to re-engage. Turn a stagnant group chat into a live brainstorm. Remix an old portfolio piece into today's style. Refuse the lull. Accept the cup. Our crowning card, Death, shows how that flicker of re-engagement can ignite metamorphosis. Pause a beat, Leo. Our first 4 cards trace a vivid arc. 3 of Wands scan distant horizons. Ambition awakening. Page of Swords sliced in with restless brain sparks. Curiosity tested. High Priestess whispered beneath the roar. Intuition demanding stillness. 4 of Cups withdrew into reflective boredom. Opportunity hovering, waiting for a yes. We have traveled vision, questions, inner wisdom, contemplative pause. The stage is set. The 5th card, a major arcana gateway, will decide whether you rewrite the script or replay the past. Curtain up, Death enters. White horse, black banner, sunrise on the horizon. Your conscious aim is metamorphosis, not mere tweak. Death shows how that spark of renewed engagement now becomes ignition for transformation. Mercury's retro pivot amplifies editing energy. Think full rebrand, not new logo. Choose one arena, styling, platform, pricing model, and declare a zero-based restart. Remember, in nature, a wildfire clears debris so rare seeds germinate. Your creative landscape operates the same way. Friday night, light a candle, speak the old version's eulogy, then draft version 2.0 in bold. Death promises, prune bravely, and the next card, the Chariot, accelerates the sprout. Armored driver steers sphinxes, one black, one white. By Sunday, momentum surges. Sun trines Jupiter, gifting horsepower to your mission. Move pieces that were stalled since spring. Lock venue, sign designer, book flight. The key, Reins tied on mindset. A practical hack, change your phone wallpaper to a finish line photo. Every unlock reminds you forward equals home. Tape a 2-word mantra, forward only, to laptop lid. Type drive below if you'll initiate one decisive booking within 72 hours. Card 7 reveals how you'll nurture the ride once speed kicks in. Crowned sovereign reclines amid wheat and waterfalls. After the Chariot surge, you perceive yourself as generative source, not just performer. Venus in Gemini sextiles your Leo sun, stirring playful fertility of ideas. Schedule a royal recess. One evening crafting purely for joy. Paint, bake, playlist design. Indulge all 5 senses, orange blossom candle, silk robe, favorite vinyl, because the body believes abundance faster than the brain. Abundance mindset invites resources to flock. Card 8 shows the external mirror responding to your Empress glow. A figure departs moonlit chalices toward higher peaks. Colleagues, lovers, or algorithms may pivot away, making room for truer fits. Mars in Cancer pushes everyone to guard emotional bandwidth. Don't take exits personally. Think of each departure as an audience member quietly leaving to free a seat for someone who'll cheer louder. Your task: bless departures, then focus forward. Draft an exit blessing template. Thank you, good luck, onward. Use it once this week. Card 9 exposes the candle you hold in the dark, both hope and fear. Old Sage climbs a mountain with lantern. Hope, solitary mastery. Fear, exile from applause. Mercury retrograde invites reflection caves. You dread missing the party. Reframe. Hermit journeys inward to sculpt wisdom, then returns with a keynote. Plan a 90-minute solo summit Saturday. Phone off, notebook open, one question pinned. What truth am I avoiding? Lantern answers rarely glamorize, but they steer destiny. Promise yourself a post-summit reward, a playlist dance break, or espresso tonic, so the inward trek feels like a quest, not a punishment. Card 10 shows the emotional poise you'll gain when you honor that lamp. Throne on a sea rock, cup crowned with cherubs. Outcome: emotional sovereignty. By Sunday's moon in Taurus, your heart sensor calibrates to subtle tides. Empathy guides command. Block a 2-hour tidal stretch between July 18th and 19th. Sea salt bath, lo-fi playlist, gratitude journaling. Visualize thoughts floating like lanterns on water. Observe, bless, release. Builders rest, rulers listen. Creative decisions Monday, the 21st, will flow from this calm reservoir, not from adrenaline splash. Step back and watch the constellation click. The cliff watcher planned, the messenger questioned, the oracle answered. Contemplation cleared the stage. Death reset the storyline. Chariot surged. Empress nourished, cups departed. Hermit illuminated, queen soothed. The moral? Chart, prune, drive, then tend. Your greatest roar this week is the one that echoes inside first. If death's rebirth fires you up, type Phoenix. If the Chariot's horsepower is your anthem, type drive. Let's hype each other in the comments. Share this roadmap with another Leo in need of clarity and tap subscribe. The full Zodiac playlist lands here every week. Keep your crown polished, your engine fueled, and your heart tuned. I'll meet you beneath next week's sky.